Hello everybody, Clay Jones here with Fox Hills Disc Golf. I got my lovely wife Michelle and partner here with me.
Hi everybody!
We are back for our final round, part 2 of the 2021 Disc Golf Championships from the state of Florida.
I like it. The title is about to be had. Thank you to Tournament Director Dana Smith and Ben Champion and Justin Wendt. You guys are rock stars. It's hard to be TVs.
It sure is.
Alright, so after the front nine of the final round at Picnic Island, Charlie Goodpasture has a one-stroke lead over Johnny McRae, and the rest of the field is just a few strokes behind them.
So we're going to get it going with Charlie here, and he's at hole 10, it's 331, par 3. Pretty open. Just got to land it in there and let her finish. Yep, couldn't finish if you hit a tree like that, right? Got to get through that gap and then finish to the left a little bit.
All right. Randon, Latta, Team Innova, gotta love that.
He's got one crushed down nice and low, and he's cleared everything, and shoof, got one to stick right in there.
Edwin Sieniarecki up next on the tee pad from Clearwater, Florida.
He's not liking that one. See how that was straight into that evergreen.
Kevin Kiefer, the third. Gotta love it. Very regal.
With the super pants. Oh, man. Super pants didn't help him on that one. Him and his pants will be up first.
I mean, I guess they don't have Jamie Keep Ace Pants power.
No, they're not quite Jamie Keep crazy, but they're pretty awesome. And he gave that one a little bit of a run, and he's going to be just on the edge of the circle, maybe a little outside there, looking back at it. Edwin, after hitting that cedar there, he's going to have to do a little chippy chip shot, and does a beautiful job of it. Winds up, looks like about 10 feet. Bang, Charlie with the field ace. Oh yeah, we had to have a replay of that. So this is a beauty.
There it goes.
Blanc. That's European style soccer golf, you guys.
All right, I like it.
Yeah. So progressive here in Florida.
Very, yeah.
I ran in just a little bit left side high. Couldn't get that one to stick. And you can see Kevin, he's sort of got a little sort of a line between the trees, and he takes advantage of it and pulls the par out after that early hit. So good job to stay at 10 down right there. And Randon's going to see his little comebacker here and see if he can save par. Yeah, just a little 12-footer, so he's okay with par there, and he's going to be with Kevin there at 10 down too. And Edwin's going to be able to save par as well with that nice upshot. Yep, no extra points for leaners, and we're going to have a old par party on hole 10. Going to keep everybody the same, just grooving along. Charlie lets one go, and he needs to make it take a left, and he does a great job of it. And there you go. He's going to be looking around the corner. Yeah, this one's 554. It's like a double deal here. You got to get out and around, and then get out and around again.
Yeah, it seems almost like a big U.
Yeah, it is pretty much big U, I think. Edwin looks like he's looking straight up over the woods to sort of cut it off there. He went pretty much straight down the middle and up high, and he's going to trickle down, and he's going to be okay. Kind of wound up behind that tree, but he's there. Kevin going to give her a little extra run up, but he's going to go Spike Heisery up over, and he caught that tree, kicked what looked like into the woods like forever, and then somehow trickled out over there. I don't even understand how it happened.
So crazy. We totally thought from the tee pad that we were going to be looking for that one for a second.
Yeah, I had to let everybody know that it was out, and it was shocking. See, that one wound up a little bit on the outside, but he's out in the clear. Charlie wound up with a pretty open shot, and he's looking right at it, and he's going to be just on the edge. Yeah, you can see Kevin where he wound up there. He's just a little bit on the edge, but he's got a shot. And Kevin let one go, needs to get around the corner, and does, and pretty much parked. Great shot.
Look good.
See Randon after his trickle down drive there. He's got a relatively open hyzer lane there. Got to throw it over the dog park. Oh, it looked like it was about to go in for a second there.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Great run. Yeah, you can see all those people there. That one shot there is the dog park, and it is quite a lot of commotion right around these few holes. So, better have your distraction practice in there ready to go.
Wasn't a problem for Edwin. He pitched that up there nicely.
Yeah, that's the way you want to do it, too. And Charlie pitches one in, and he'll count that bird. Randon as well with that beautiful drive and great upshot. And Kevin with his exciting adventures through the woods is also going to count that birdie. There's a lot of green on the scoreboard right there.
Fun.
And Edwin's going to have to take that par.
Oh, no chain rattler.
No, so close. Okay, move it on to hole 12. She's 220 feet, par 3. And you got wind on the tee pad, and then you got to throw through the tunnel. Quite a lot of navigation going on this hole. And distraction stuff. A lot happening.
What a cool, beautiful park, though.
Absolutely. See the dogs swimming back there and chasing everything. It's just great.
Ooh. Oh.
Charlie got a pretty decent shot. Pretty good result out of it. He's going to be looking at about a 45-footer.
Yeah. That'll work.
And Randon is next up on the tee pad. Going to give a little backhand effort. Glad to give our buddy Michael Johnson a shout out. He came down and helped us out with this filming this round and did a great job. Randon had a line there, just got a little bit high and caught ceiling, and he's down in the middle. Not too bad. As you can see, Kevin's looking a little bit uphill there, and there's definitely a little elevation on this one.
That looks smooth down the middle. Oh, caught some stuff.
Yeah, pretty good though. He's going to have a look. He's going to be a little obstructed. Yeah, I left a little bit of the sound in on this one just so people could get an idea of the distractions and this stuff that was going on this hole, because it was a lot.
Oh, man.
And I think Edwin just got a little best of him right there, and hard to focus with all that stuff going on.
Hey, at least he ended up in the middle.
Yeah, he kicked back out. He's okay. He's got a good par save shot here. Crashed through, and he's going to be 6 feet out. Way to recover.
Yeah, that fought through nicely.
And he's looking at a long jump putt up shot kind of deal, and yeah, he gave it a great bit.
I thought that was going in.
Pretty good. You see Kevin over there, he's in the stuff, but there's not a lot between him and the basket, so he's got a decent look here. He can make something happen. And that was super close.
Oh, that's like a mean sound, too.
That was off the top sound. Yeah, that's off of the top basket sound.
It's
rough.
a ring that's not fun. Wow, that's
There
a
you
fun
go.
sound, though.
That one is. Charlie gave the old sky hook from one knee right there and just dropped it in like it was hot.
Yeah, and with the run Johnny's having right now from the other card, you almost have to assume he's getting birds, and you just have to make them right now.
Oh, you gotta go. That's for sure. Charlie's got to go for everything at this stage. Kevin gonna have to take par on that one. And Charlie's gonna get a stroke on all the folks on this card anyway.
Yeah.
So Charlie's been able to separate himself from this card, but there's still that young fella I was talking about earlier. He's charging back there, so Charlie's got to keep the pedal to the metal, and he's got one going right down the center. It looks great.
Yeah, there's a couple charging. Aaron Doyle as well on hole 11 was the lone eagle of the round. Very
Nice.
impressive. Well, not of the round. There were he and Johnny also eagled hole 5.
That one came through nicely. Just a little extra juice. He's about probably 60 feet past the basket on that one. Kevin going a little different approach. He's going up high and trying to get her to drop in. And did a great job. He just wound up in the stuff. He's pretty close to the basket, but it's pretty obstructed as well. Edwin looking for some backhand action. He's got her going on a good line and just sawed it off a little bit. It's going to be right on the edge right there. He's still got a chance to save it here. And that one also just chopped onto the edge, so he's still going to be up. And he's got a long look to save par here.
From a knee. Bam!
Dang! Yeah, it is. Great shot, Edwin. I like his energy, the way he runs him down, too, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's look at that one again for sure.
Bang! Skip shot.
That was awesome.
And Charlie's from about the same distance, but he is in the wide open, so he's got a decent look. And it's about an inch low. See, Randon, he's a little past there, and he's got to step out. He's got a little bit of funky footing with some rocks and stuff there, so.
Ooh, gave it a good bit, though.
Yeah, also gave it a great run. Kevin, he just couldn't quite get enough change. He needed about 2 more links on that one and settle for par. Yeah, that hole seemed like there was a whole lot going on for everybody to get par, right?
It was a festive party.
It's a festive party for sure. Uh-oh, somebody else is having a little festive party at 11 down after 13 holes right now. Johnny McRae's got everything but 2 holes so far, so
Wow.
Look out, folks. So we're moving on to hole 14. It's 237 feet, par 3. Charlie's got one whip down there and needs to miss the stump. Misses the stump. Gets a pretty decent roll. He's going to be right there. Randon just held on to that one a little bit. He kicked back decent, though.
Finger linger.
Yeah, a little bit of a dew claw action there for sure. That one released nicely and got double skipped. It's going to be looking straight at it. You can hear all the dogs going on. It's still pretty close to the dog park, so a lot of distractions.
Wow. Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, Ed overcame him that time and parked it, man.
Wow.
Great shot.
Yeah, that was super parked.
Ran him with a little bit of a saver, and he got spoiled there right at the end, so he's still got to make a putt to get his 3. Kevin somehow missed that putt. I tell you, that thing looked like it was in all day. Just dropped at the bottom just a little bit. Randon just kissed that right side. He sailed past about 12, 15. Charlie going to give it that nice soft birdie putt. Take him to 17 down. He needs all he can get at this stage.
It's a battle.
And Randon with that comebacker. He's going to count that bogey. Kevin's going to wind up with par. Ed's going to wind up tapping in his birdie as well. It's going to take him 10 down. Race for second, third's looking pretty tight. Charlie's going to get us going on hole 15. It is 491 feet, par 4. Get that big tree there, and it's all kind of craziness out there once you get through that hole too. Just all kind of different stuff to miss. Ed's looking at that high hyzer line. If you can get over that tree there and you can get on the other side of it, it's relatively open. So nice upshot from there, but that tree's a little bit bigger and taller than it looks, I think. Just didn't quite make it. He's wound up OB on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, he ended up in the puppy park.
I don't think a dog got his disc though, so that's a plus.
No, they didn't. And he was able to get it with a retriever.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kevin almost had a great shot there, but he caught that palm right at the end there. Like I was saying, you still, once you get out, there's just still stuff to beat, though. It's kind of like a little maze out there to punch through. Randon says, screw this. I'm going over the top of all the scrap.
All right.
Popped it out. He's in pretty good shape.
It's got some distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, all he had was this teeny little hole to shoot through pretty much.
Yeah, it's not much right there, and he's just got to punch it out, just hope for the best. Just got up a little high on him, but he's out. He's going to be on the other side of the mound, so he's pretty much going to be a blind shot looking at it, though.
Go, come on.
Yeah, Kevin caught the front around. That just popped out here at the last second. You can see it.
I feel like that was a good roll, actually.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good roll.
Yeah, rolled right out there to where he could see the basket. I'd call that a good roll.
Yeah, Charlie with that beautiful shot right there. He's going to be looking at it from about 25. Edwin also with a very similar shot. Great up.
That would have been cool.
A little camera girl chatter.
She sounds like me.
Yeah, she looks like you too.
Twinsies.
And you can see Kevin after that little bouncy hill roll there. He wound up just on the edge of the circle there. Just dropped it just a tiny bit, and he's kind of bummed about that for sure. I get it.
He's had a couple of really just missing by a skosh.
Yeah, that wind just knocks it down and raises it up and stuff, so it's hard to deal with sometimes.
And you really have to be cognizant of that. You got to think about it every shot.
Yeah, for sure, and you got to force them in. No lollygagging in this wind out here in the open for sure. You got to be definitely forceful. Edwin there with his picturesque shot after his OB. He's looking to clean up and get on out of here. Does so. Drop him down to 9 down. Charlie definitely needs to get everything he can. Feeling a little extra pressure here with Johnny breathing down his neck. I'm sure he's got to know he's got to get at every bird possible. So that pushes him to 18 down. So that'll help.
Nicely done.
And Kevin will walk up and take his par, I want to say. Yay, I was right. Can't remember them all, Michelle. Golly. Hole 16, 344 feet, relatively open, par 3. A little bit uphill. Just gotta throw it out there. Try to get it in a good spot. He's just left it a little short, but he's looking right at it. Parking lot right behind, as you can see, OB there, so a little bit of pressure there. Randon's got a better looking shot though. This one just crests the hill and it's popping down pin high, about 37 feet out.
Alright.
I counted it earlier. Kevin's got one ripping out there and he's pulled her just a little bit. And it comes back nicely though. He's going to be in good shape.
I like good shape.
Edwin crushing the backhand down there, and he's got her popped out. That one looks real nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, Charlie didn't take much time there. He knew that was upshot, and that parking lot is lingering downhill right behind the basket, so he didn't want nothing to do with that. I don't blame him.
Oh.
Kevin gave it a hearty run, just a little bit high. A little bit of lift on the wind, probably. Edwin, after an excellent drive, he's going to count it. Push him to 10 down. Randon is an excellent putter, and it's right in his range. It's slightly uphill. Just a little bit of wind there. Bang, right over the lip. That was beauty.
Yeah, he really does have a beautiful putt.
Dead center. And Kevin going to wind up with his par, as is Charlie.
Open the door for Mr. McRae.
Yep, I don't think a par is going to get it done at this stage, but he's tied up right now. Charlie's hanging right in there. 2 holes to go. And Randon's got the tee pad after his birdie there, and he's got hole 17, 354, and got to get this one to turn over, and he just kind of didn't give it enough juice, and that one's going to wind up OB in the water. Perfect distance, just not quite enough flip. Edwin's going to avoid that situation and go with the forehand shot, which was definitely what I would do. That's a great shot, just a little bit short. He's going to be looking through those trees at it. Charlie's got it turned over. It's going to wind up just on the top up there, looking down.
Alright, that's probably what I'd do. I think I'd be too afraid to throw a flick on this one for some reason. I don't know why. It would be the time that I'd try so hard to make it perfect that I'd end up in the ocean.
Very possible. Yeah, you can see Charlie's up a little high there, looking down through all those palms. You know he's got to go for it. He gave it a good run, but he's going to wind up down the hill looking back up at a par. Kevin would really like to get some action going here on hole 17. Looking down at the water on this picturesque shot.
Yeah.
Dang!
Go get it, fancy pants. Right.
Hey, go get it, fancy pants.
Oh yeah, it's always nice to hit one at the end of the tournament. Great job. See Edwin there, he's pretty much got that tree right between him and the basket, and that just got him just enough so he couldn't quite get enough height on that one. Yeah, Randon after OB here, he's looking to save par. And he just trickled off to the right. And Charlie's going to settle for par and keeping him at 18 down. Yep, Randy just let that one go a little nose down, and that wind didn't care and pushed it right down. So he's going to take a double bogey on that one, push him down 10 down. Pair that with Kevin's birdie, and that's going to put him in a good position there. And here we go. Mr. McRae has battled his way from the chase card and has a one-stroke lead going into hole 18.
Yeah, great showing.
And we appreciate you guys letting us follow you around and film you, and appreciate all the great play. Got a little autofocus action there, of course. Last hole. Next to last hole. Charlie's got one coming up a little low. Pretty good distance though, and he's going to be probably about 40 feet away looking at it up that hill. This one's definitely perched on a little mound up there. Adam's got one flipped up looking pretty good, going right at it. He's going to be sitting pretty nice. Randon opted for the forehand. Just ran out of juice, but looked like he had ace run all day there. Edwin looking uphill at it. That's just a solid 45 feet.
Bam!
Bang! Count it.
Very nice. Strong finish.
Very strong. That's not an easy putt. You miss that putt right there, Air, you're going 40, 50 feet past again. So, very gutsy. And again, great rundown.
What a good guy. He was fun.
Kev's looking at just a little inside of that. Same putt. Boom. From dead center. Count it up.
Yeah, there's been some strong putts in this round.
That's how you got to do it. Got to go aggressive, got to go high, and got to go center on those shots. Can't squeak it over the rim when you're putting uphill.
Oh no!
Yeah, Charlie just went up a little bit underneath the basket there, so he's going to miss his birdie try. Going to leave Randon back here with his birdie try, a little bit past and probably 32 feet.
It looked like there was this gusty tailwind or something all of a sudden.
And that was an excellent shot. So Charlie's going to be the lone par guy. He's loving that basketball action. But he's going to take that par, and that is going to leave him just a little bit short, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have a chase card champion for the Florida State champion, Mr. Johnny McRae, at 15 down.
Strong round. And Aaron Doyle, too, with a nice charge there, ended up tied for third. So
That
very
was
impressive.
Some great golf, and I appreciate everybody putting that together.
Thank you for being an awesome tournament director, along with Ben Champion and Justin Wendt. We truly appreciate all your hard work.
All right, you guys, we got a lot of exciting stuff in the works, so hang in there and stay tuned, and please subscribe, share, comment, and just go out and play some disc golf.